morning, my friends. You know, Laura has an English accent today. Not anymore, for some reason.
Quite lovely.
She is quite lovely today.
Really want to be English, British.
Ooh,
I really do.
Just drank that coffee and it's going right through me.
Anyway, I'm tired this morning. But
I think we're gonna go check out the intern tonight.
Yeah, we're gonna go to a screening in Philly, so I'm excited about that because I wanted to see the movie anyway, so how cool.
Yeah, I got an email from Warner Brothers, the fine folks over there, asked if she would go, so I'll go as your +1 if you don't mind. Ooh, why you gotta hurt? Why you gotta hurt? Wake up, sleepyhead. We're almost there. Hey.
I'm so tired.
Somebody's very tired. Going to the screening somewhere around here. It's at the old, it used to be called the Bridge when I lived here. They ain't called the Bridge no more. It's a movie theater on Penn's campus. Let's see if I still know my way around here. All right, this is my old stomping grounds. I recognize this area. Nothing seems to have changed too much here. A lot of it changed while I was here. Sleepyhead's waking up. Nah, never mind, maybe not. Will you grab this camera for me? And give a tour? I want your version of a tour.
Well, there's the Mediterranean Cafe.
It's the Mediterranean
CVS.
Cafe. CVS.
Modern Eye, Coffee and Clothes, Gap, Dunkin' Donuts.
Gap seems a little out of place. The bookstore is up here on the right. In fact, the Fresh Grocer, I don't even know if it's still called that. We're gonna find out. It's probably where we're gonna park because it's right. The parking garage is upstairs, and that used to be my my grocery store. This is like a blast from the past.
This dude won't stop telling me I need to give you a tour. Okay, so there's a salon, there's a red light.
Who is the salon?
John Anthony, Joseph Anthony.
Joseph Anthony, that's our
There's
future
a red
son.
light,
Is
there's
that
a
what you're
red light, there's pen sign, there's a person wearing a red backpack.
Very good tour.
There's other people. You know, there's some buildings over there and then some trees. And then, you know, one light is out, one light is on, badiddle.
See, when I used to come here, this wasn't all fancied up like this. This used to be like after hours bars every other block. That's all it was here.
So yeah, there's some more people, there's some more buildings, and you know, there's sorority houses.
That building wasn't there.
Some sorority houses, some cars, a car in front of us.
That was a Chinese restaurant.
There's a couple cars in front of us, more people to the left, there's a minivan passing.
Bobby's Burger Palace is here now? That used to be like the Philadelphia Diner. Way to go, Bobby. Good work.
That's my boy. Chipotle, you never been to Chipotle?
No, never, not even once.
Not even once. I hear a great thing about it.
No, I picked up some nachos there one time. You weren't, you didn't go in, but you had some of them.
No, I did not.
I brought in Mike and Breeze.
I didn't have any though.
Well, then you were around, you were in the same room, and so you probably consumed a few molecules, even if it was like in the air.
I'm just trying to give you guys a tour here, but it's hard because you can't see anything else. Fresh Grocer, it's right there.
If memory serves me, that's where we're heading, right there on the left.
Maybe, I don't know. Looks like a seasonal grill and bar, Cinemark.
So what'd you think of the movie, babe?
It was so amazing.
It was a really good movie.
A lot. It's way funnier than I thought it was going to be. And brought you to tears quite a few times. It was an excellent, excellent movie. And I think it's really kind of relatable in some other ways. Don't you think? It was very good. I'm going to come see it again. I really, really liked it.
So, turns out Mike and Bree are in the city. So we're waiting for them right here. They said that they're probably like, I'd say they're like 20 blocks away at this point. And we're going to figure out where to go to eat. We're probably going to go right here.
You don't want to know what happened to my nails.
What happened to your nails? How'd that happen?
The nail polish chipped, and I know how you feel about that.
You know how I feel about it when it's all chipped off except from the very middle of it?
Well, I did do it in the movie theater.
She's not giving me the finger, guys. No, see, that's bad. You can't be having that. You got. It's either all on or all off.
I'm not gonna talk like this now, because I don't want anyone to see my finger that's got chipped out.
And Continental it is. We knew they were open late. These guys already had dinner, but we kind of hijacked them. Mike was my Uber. Happy anniversary, you guys. We got.
City, so we called it.
It was perfect timing. We had to shut our phones off because it was a screening. They were like, it was like phone police.
Look at this mountain of.
I know, shoestring fries. I want these in my belly. We got that. We got the crispy calamari salad. Got shrimp tacos. Salad's where it's at.
Roasted. What is this?
Octopus.
Octopus. Thank you. Now, one of the first things I ever had here was grilled octopus. This is a little bit different.
Look at all the bathrooms for
the Pope.
comes. They're not for him. They're for his guests. That's a lot of porta potties.
insane.
Holy moly moly! They're
I'm
gonna
gonna use every one of them.
you know that's
Well,
a
as
lot.
bad as I had to go earlier at the movies,
There's
I
more.
probably could.
There's the big
Are
ones.
those handicap ones?
I think so.
Yeah.
Now, wouldn't it make sense to spread out the handicap ones rather than have them all on one end? Like, how do you know everybody who's handicapped is going to be living on, or hanging on this
Every
side?
street in Center City has that exact setup. It's kind of weird. Wow.
That's a lot of bathrooms. Well, I guess it makes sense because they don't want people going in the sidewalk or in the grates or whatever, you know.
Yeah. Well, that's true.
What are you doing now?
I'm packing, moving away.
You're moving out.
Moving away.
You didn't do the appropriate mechanism.
I'm moving out.
That's it. That's the one.
I'm
Quality.
My clothes have been packed for tomorrow, but I'm just picking up my makeup now. I'm gonna sit you guys on top of my shampoo bottles because I am packing my makeup, and I'm so excited to go because this is really the last time we are gonna have somewhat of a vacation or some R&R for a few days in a row in a very long time, because I've got some projects that I'm working on as soon as I come home. So we're taking the time now, and I am like dying to have some grouper when I get to the Keys, except if I keep looking up it's because my camera is flipped up, my screen, except I don't want grouper smothered in stuff. I just want it like broiled or grilled with some fresh lemon on it. That's what I want. So that's what I'm working on. I've got my makeup in here, my brushes. It looks like it's a ton, and it's a normal amount of makeup, I would say. The one thing I could never ever make my mind up on is how, like, what kind of lipsticks to bring. I can never find myself happy with the lipstick that I don't know if I should bring some nude. I don't know. So I tend to just bring, I think I'm gonna bring my Tom Ford. I'll bring that one. I think that's it. I think I'm gonna keep it really simple and casual with that. Do I have my mascara? Yes, I have my mascara. I have everything. So I'm just gonna close this up. I got this little bag at Sephora, and truth be told, it's not my favorite, but I'll show you again. What I liked about it was that there was this compartment right here, which I like to use for like extra brushes. And then I use this compartment here for my face products and my lip products, and then this compartment back here for my eye products. And these are up here are like my concealers, my Q-tips, and various items. And then up here you store your brushes. So I like it. I just wish it was a little bit more structured, you know what I mean? Because it just tends to sort of flop down a little bit. So I just wish it was a bit more structured, but that's okay. And then, so yeah, normally if we were going for like 3 or 4 days, I wouldn't worry so much, but we're actually leaving early tomorrow, and we're coming we're leaving early tomorrow morning, and we're coming really late Monday next week. I can't even think of my dates, but the point is we're going to be there for a total of like 5 days. So I want to have plenty of things on me, because there's nothing worse than like being on vacation and then realizing you're forgetting some stuff. So kind of cute. I have another little matching thing that goes with it right here, and this is what I pack all of my accessories in.
Guys, for the first time in this type of situation, I was actually correct, okay? The camera, this vlog cam, I not set you up. The vlog camera was missing.
You set me up.
And I told her it was up in her room. Or no, I scratch it. She told me it was up in her room. And I said it's definitely not there. And after 20 minutes of searching, guess where we found it?
Setup.
In her favorite spot on the couch.
Setup.
Right out in the open. It's not a setup. How's that a setup? It's a setup if I had something to do with it. But I had nothing to do with it.
Set me up.
So tomorrow morning, early, our flight keeps getting moved around. Wasn't it 10 a.m.? Isn't that what it originally was? Now it's 7:35 they moved it to. Because of the visit from the Pope.
The Pope's already here.
He's in D.C. But he's coming up to Philly, and they have to shut everything down for some reason. I don't know why. He's not even coming tomorrow, but the airport got all screwy. So we leave here first thing in the morning, going to Key West. I gotta go see the iguanas, you know, study the iguana population. That's what I like to do in my spare time.
You do quite like the iguanas.
I do. Yeah. And Eloy told me he hunted iguanas one time, and the tail is delicious.
No. You know what just made me really nauseous?
What's that?
nauseous is the wrong word, but like feeling, I had peanut butter with apples, which I normally love. But you know when you have too much peanut butter to apple? Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well one time I had an egg roll and I'm pretty sure that it was not pork.
The trash bag is, the trash can's empty.
Boy, she's on me, man. She's on me. You know, I always wanted to be a garbage man.
Hey, making your dream come true.
Look at these three. Who should we add as our fourth? So they're sharing their acorn again. Their annual acorn sharing event has begun. She doesn't want to be here. They're upset. They're fighting. So, we're getting all the details finalized for Laura's event in New York City. Mark your calendar. If you're in the New York area, make sure you leave the evening of 10/6 open.
Yes.
That's October 6th. We're going to have all kinds of details. There's going to be a big announcement video coming on Laura in the kitchen. And yeah, it's going to be fantastic. You have to start signing your book plates like right now because we're leaving town.
I know. I don't know if I can do them all though.
Now, how many people do you know who start cooking right before you walk out the door?
Well, I'm going to be away for a few days, so I'm going to miss this. So what I'm doing is I'm just going to make a nice pot of soup, put it in individual containers, put it in the freezer, because we come back really late. We're going to have some soup, and then we'll have some lunches throughout the week, and it's a great way to clean out the fridge before you go on vacation. So
It's a good idea. I like it.
and I miss being in my kitchen. I always miss being in my kitchen.
But
The
you'll
only
get the...
place I never mind being for a long time is my mama's house. So I can just be in her kitchen.
Well, I miss my iguana friends, so I'm glad I'm going back to see them.
I know.
I don't know if we're going to get to see them, though. We might see them on our drive there. I don't know if they have them in Key West. I know they have them along the way.
They definitely will have them.
You want to call ahead and make sure they're available?
Yeah, you can do that. I think it's a good idea. These are the zucchini. It's it's not a yellow squash and it's not a zucchini. It's a hybrid.
How'd that happen?
I don't know. Leave it to me.
It even has like green
I know.
swatches in it.
It's not mold. It's zucchini. See? It says at the top of the
Yeah,
plate.
that's crazy.
Isn't that crazy? They're beautiful though. Mimi got them at Bertuzzi's.
Well, I don't know what's on this camera. It might be 2 minutes. It might be 20. I'm going to go upload this. And then that way we can start fresh tomorrow when we head out.
My prawn bite is better.
Is it better? I'm glad, because that was pretty rough. She was up.
It was bad. It's so
Yeah.
swollen.
Yeah,
Look at the 3 bites. Something bit me 3 times. You see that?
Well, they took off the cast, and you're going to make it. You're going to keep the arm. Give us a little bit of love, guys. Hopefully I have this cold gone, because that humidity is going to ruin me if it's humid when we get there.
Mike said, I'm going to go get some Z-Packs. I'm going to get some allergy medicine. I'm showing up prepared.
I'll see you guys tomorrow.
See you guys.
Mutaloon 1 and 2. By the way, the reason they're numbered that way is because she was born a few minutes earlier.
And she'll never let him down.
So she's older.
3 minutes, Pooh Bear.
And they were identical when they were born, but
No!